Good morning, Sterling. Good morning, Brown Sugar. You guys are early. First one's here. Let's see if I can get all this stuff up. Okay. Yeah. See if I can get it pasted. Not pasted, posted. Ringmaster Ray, good morning. Hang on, find it. Where'd it go? King Friday, good morning. There it is. Hang on. Trying to pin it. Okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Venture, AZ, Joe McBride. Good morning, everybody. Not God. Sterling says, turn your volume up. Okay, volume up. How do I do that? Hang on, I gotta figure it out. How do I turn my volume up? Is there a button on here? Is that better? Might be the microphone. Is that better, Sterling? Hi, Natty. Adam, good morning. Sounds good. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Sterling says, yes, Ida, that's better. Okay, well then I figured out how to turn my mic up. That's a good thing. So today I have a serious question for y'all. Time for coffee. Oh, I hear you. Okay. Happy York, good morning. So Keith and Angel, they say on their show that if a giveaway gets lost, it's not their responsibility. Maybe you are. So I had someone contact me and tell me that they didn't get a giveaway that I had given to in Joe Durbin's string. And I said, okay, let's go to check and Shelly's not here, but I will double check when she gets here. But I remember the giveaway. I remember we had to contact him to get his address. And I remember putting his name on the giveaway to be mailed. But I couldn't find where it had ever been mailed, nor could I find it on the pirate ship thing that I use, or the stamp, whatever it is. And so anyway, I got an email from him saying, that he didn't. Anyway, and so I said to him, it's obviously our fault because you haven't received it sent, or anything like that. Anyway, so hey, Victoria.
Good morning.
You're echoing. So anyway, I said to him, I tell you what I'll do. I will double giveaway because I don't want you to think I'm trying to rip you off or anything. Well, then he comes back and says, no, I didn't mean that you ripped anybody off or anything like that. He said, I'm just not ever going to do giveaways again. Well, I don't know. And then he came back again. He said, well, thank you for your generosity. Why don't you just donate it anonymously to one of your causes? I don't know. I just don't know what to think about that. I don't want people to think I'm trying to rip them off if something gets lost in the mail or I dropped the ball here or something.
Well, anybody that knows you're not trying to rip somebody off.
Oh, you're sweet.
Well, that's true. Everybody that does know you knows better than that.
I would never do that, ever.
And everybody that knows you knows that. Now, it sounds like he may have got his feelings hurt a little bit, or, maybe had a bad day and was grumpy or something. Who knows, But whoever it is doesn't know you very well. That's for sure.
But Venture, I know I can't control the mail, but I can't see where it ever left here. There's no tracking on it or anything, which would be tracking had it left here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it went
$90 package that got stowed off my porch or patio or whatever they want to call it. Tracking says it was delivered, left at mailbox or door, door or porch. It was never there. So, it was probably there, but somebody else took it. I'm not blaming anybody but the post office,
I understand. But still, it bothers me because I just don't want anybody to think bad of me, regardless. I'm just not, I just don't want that.
Yeah. I understand that. But
I don't know.
Anybody that knows you knows better than that.
You're sweet.
No, it's truthful.
Well, I hope y'all know I would never do anything to, try to rip.
You do just the opposite, Ida. So anybody knows you knows better. 100%.
Well, I would hope if you guys were ever in another stream and someone said something bad about me, you would say, oh, wait a minute, let's contact Ida and find out what's going on.
Right. Yep.
It's early. You don't think it is, huh? Must have been so fast today. Hey, God's great. Good morning. You guys always make me feel better about stuff.
Did you hear back anything from the doctor?
Not a word.
Uh, I always hate that the waiting is worse sometimes, isn't it?
This is the thing, Victoria. Every one of my tests have been there within 24 hours. Well, within 12 hours. Every single one of them on my chart. The only thing on my chart for this one is that they made an appointment for me to see the doctor who is going to read the echo because he reads his own echoes, supposedly. Well, and the appointment is not until February 15th.
Mm.
And so I called my nurse yesterday and I said, so if do I have to wait for 3 weeks to find out what the test shows? She said, I will give this information to Susie, who's my doctor. And I haven't heard from Susie, which is unusual. So I think she's probably trying to contact him. I don't know. Hi, Diana. I just know I feel so tired all the time.
Yeah.
Drives me crazy.
Well, I've definitely been praying.
Thank you, Amanda.
Good morning, Amanda.
Troublemaker.
Yeah, what about that ounce of gold you're going to send me, Ida?
You guys are just bad.
Good morning, Jack Gollin. All things silver. Bradley, good morning.
You guys are so awesome. Hi, Jack. Good morning.
Papa York, good morning. AZ Coins, good morning.
Oh my God, I got a warning for late. My car insurance is going to be late yet again. Not my car insurance, my warranty.
Your warranty's up again?
A warranty. Not only that, it's late.
Oh.
Got something here from my sweet daughter. Oh. Sweet daughter. His birthday card was late. It says, he fills my life with good things. And she wrote, you are one of the greatest things he's given me. That's sweet.
Yeah, that sounds
Me too.
nice.
Open immediately. What do you think this is? Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Endoscope. This one is something else. Yeah, this is the appointment with the heart doctor. Oh, I don't know about that.
Good morning, This Logic,
All right.
Brown Sugar,
Yeah,
Caden Friday.
I'll see what
Good
kind
morning, Lex.
of crap they're giving me.
Joe McBride, good morning. And Rocky, good morning. Sterling, good morning. Sterling got beat up by a little girl.
Sterling, how did that happen? Hey, Chief, I see you. Hang on.
Physical therapy.
Oh,
Good.
yeah, I'm doing it every time.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Chief.
How are y'all today?
Doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
My outdoor kitty brought me a trophy this morning or last night.
What did she bring you?
I walked past my patio door this morning and I seen this great big dark spot laying on the deck, and I was like, what is that? And I had to get over there to focus on it, and it was a squirrel.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah. So I had to take a picture of it and send it to Mrs. Coin Crew. Wait, she comes in this morning. When she's going to come in and say, Chief Stacker, don't send me no more pictures like that at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Dead squirrels at 6 in the morning? No.
And you could tell it didn't happen too much sooner that before I found it, because it was still rigor mortis hadn't set in yet or anything.
Yeah.
Another reason I don't like this heart doctor, this cardiologist, is because they just sent me 4 pages to fill out of my personal information that they have online.
Yeah, I hate that. And sometimes when you're sitting at the office, they'll make you fill out duplicate sheets of stuff. And I'm like, this is 2024 or 20, when I was doing 2023. But, why can't y'all go to these little electronic laptop things that a lot of doctors' office have?
Well, this particular doctor has, he's part of my health system, so I know they've got all the information.
Right.
So that is not making me a happy camper. And then they ask you, when you get in there, they ask you all this information.
I know. You want to say, hey, just look down at that sheet right in front of you. It tells you right there.
I did. Hi, Eric. I did tell that to, hi, B.A. Bradley. I did tell that to the anesthesiologist. I said, your nurse just come in and said all that.
I found a great cardiologist. It's actually Mom's cardiologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great. He's fantastic. I've already had a visit with him and all that. I still have to do a stress test for him, but he seems like a real cool guy.
Yeah, we'll see how cool this guy is.
He's got a great reputation. I know that.
Well, it's always good when you like your doctor.
Yeah. He's real personable. You know, you can sit and talk with him and
Yeah.
that type. You know, he's not rushing the door. Hey, what's going on with you? Okay, bye. Here, take this. Have a nice day.
Hey, you know what? Under occupation, I'm going to put fundraiser.
Well, that matches you good.
No, you put self-employed, honey.
No, I don't want to do that. I put that on everything.
Oh, I put retired.
I just put LOL.
Yeah, house husband.
And why did they want to know the date my husband's birthday and his social security number and his occupation? It's all on their papers.
I'm a lazy boy chair tester.
Right.
I test one type of lazy boy chair all day.
Front differential busted on my truck. Going to cost over $1K to fix. Can't buy any coins for a while.
Ouch.
Wow, all things silver. I'm sorry, man.
Holy
It's
cow.
not good.
What is that broke, did you say?
Front differential.
Yeah, front differential.
Okay, I have no idea what that is. Okie dokie.
I'm not a mechanic,
I
so I
do, but
really don't know either, but I know it isn't good.
I do, but I don't want to go into all that this
Oh,
morning.
well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Uh,
Oh, my goodness.
Rocky will be up in a minute to tell us. Good morning, Rocky Superstar.
Yeah, Rocky's already in there.
I see
He's
him.
the one that could do it.
Good to see you all down here in chat today.
Yeah, that was not my truck. All things silver's truck. Yeah.
Dude, what?
Well, Rocky put my name and said, ouch. So I guess he was referring to what I read there.
Okay, I gotta go back and see what that says up here. Hang on. I gotta check this out.
He
That's
put
right, Jack.
all things silver. Put it in there basically. It's a front gearbox when you have 4-wheel drive, and it's what drives your or spins your front tires.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Eric says, I know what you mean, Joe. Saturday goes Nancy tried to get me to 200 from one. Oh, you're talking about subs? Oh, I guess that's what he's talking about.
And Bradley, I think, said he only needed 7 more friends, 7 more subs.
Okay, that's cool.
7. Okay, I think. Oh, 6K. 7 friends away from 6K, which is pretty awesome, Bradley. Your channel's taking off.
Yeah, you wouldn't hurt to send me 1,000 of them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Can I share 1,000 friends, man? Just for a while.
Yeah.
Just for a little bit. Doesn't seem that long ago that I won I think it was 2K giveaway. And he's already up to 6.
I know he's making some epic silver stuff.
I know.
Do you see some of his latest videos? They're awesome.
I've seen one or two. But I think it's a Cuban necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet looking, isn't it? Good morning, me.
Honey.
If you hear me,
There, y'all. That's
you
my
hear me-
dog.
if you hear me crunching a little bit, so I'm eating what do you call these things? Strudel, strawberry strudel.
My
Oh,
sweet daughter. Hit that link at the top and come up.
Oh, good morning, Sandy.
good morning, Sandy.
Yeah, you guys know that Sandy Taggart is my sweet little daughter.
Yep. That's your girl.
It's my sweet girl. She says,
Mm,
"Good morning, everyone." Sandy, come up and say hi. If you don't want to, if you don't want to show yourself, you can hit something about cam, stop cam or something.
yeah.
Yeah, you just hit your camera button and it shuts it off, so it doesn't show you.
But it still shows you can still come up and talk.
Right.
Yep. That's what all three of us are doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Look, I'll show you. Hey, darling. Hey.
I even got my best of the best shirt on.
I have on a seeker shirt.
Oh. Henry's sleeping and she doesn't want to wake him up.
Oh, you're babysitting. Okay. You don't want to wake him up yet? Oh, listen, he's so cute. You could wake him up. He's a good baby. Mhm.
She's
That,
enjoying her morning coffee and a few minutes of silence.
that's funny, Ida. You and I come up showing our picture, trying to get Victoria to show hers, and she won't do
No, Victoria's not
it.
all going to show my picture.
Hey, I'm pretty ugly in the morning too.
I'm still laying in bed in my pajamas. So
Oh, I know I should be. I got a nice warm fireplace in the bedroom, and it was cold last night.
I'm so jealous you have a fireplace in your bedroom.
Yeah, it's electric, but it's still cool.
You know what? I'm getting tired of.
sorry, Bradley, that you lost your friend.
Oh no, Brad, I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Thinking I'm not going to do it.
Morning, Braxton, the snake friend, Bean.
She.
So sorry to hear that, Bradley.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
My last close friend I lost was during COVID. I hope I don't have to go through that again for a while.
Yeah. As long as it says, "Hey, I just built a fire in the bedroom," it's not hard.
Did y'all hear about that apartment complex building they built in downtown Jacksonville that caught on fire and has burned for like over 24 hours? They're just now getting it out. It started Sunday night.
No, I didn't hear that.
They were getting ready to move people into this place almost immediately, like next week. And all of a sudden it catches on fire. And the sprinkler system wasn't up to par yet and was not energized because it needed a pressure test. And they're talking about moving people into this place.
It doesn't sound like a good idea.
This thing almost burnt to the ground. I mean, yeah, the whole inside is like, oh, I can't believe this stuff.
Yeah, you said something yesterday. You said that it was a mess.
Yeah, $46 million project went up
That's
in
just crazy.
before the first person could move in.
Holy cow! That almost paid my bills off.
Ooh. Boy, I'd be sweating loads if I had $46 million worth of bills.
Braxton says that was in Jackson, Mississippi.
No, Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, he's got a question mark. So,
Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida, buddy.
Good morning, Angry Warrior.
Downtown, right near some of our major sporting area places and stuff.
Wow.
I've got several family members that live in Jacksonville, Chief.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Well, that gives you a reason to come down here and visit then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Denise and I got a room here if you want to come. You can hang out here with us. Don't even need a hotel room.
Yeah, I've got family down by Orlando, too. I haven't seen any of them, I don't guess, since my mom passed away.
If I ever get rich, I'm going to come and visit y'all.
Okie dokie.
Did you just say if you ever get rich?
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's like saying, don't hold your breath. I'm going to come visit you.
Yeah.
Hi, Elton. Good morning. Hi, Jane.
I just had gas money there and back. I would be doing some traveling to Florida and to Texas, both. Good morning, Red Light.
That'd be quite a trip.
Yeah.
It's quite a trip just getting across Texas.
Chief, wait until you see the video Bradley posts today.
Cars and trucks.
He has around 30 cars. Wow. All the cars in the movie.
Oh, man, really?
Wow. That's awesome. Mm.
Well, there's 31 days in January, so I only have today and tomorrow for my birthday, guys.
Well, happy birthday, happy birthday.
So did you fill up another 50-ounce box from your birthday?
Well, we have 3, and I don't know how much is in the 4th box, but there's quite a bit.
Yeah, I think you counted 30-something ounces in the 4th box that you added like a week ago, a couple weeks ago, or something like that.
Well, I think that was the 3rd box.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I don't think the other box has more than probably maybe 20 in there right now.
Oh.
Sure, something like that. But
Good morning, Kate, Friday, and Roxanne.
we're slowly getting it.
Good morning.
And we have another month to get stuff ready for it. See, it's here before we even know it.
Mm-hmm.
Here. And I got to challenge everybody in here to do a video for St. Jude's.
Yeah, I'm going to do a shout out video. I was kind of waiting until February.
Yeah, I would love for everybody to do that. I know it comes quick, doesn't it, Roseanne?
Yep, it does.
And a good one to be, let's hook up with someone who's on the premiere train on Saturday. There's 7 channels or something like that. It does the premiere train with Mrs. Coin Crew, and Mad Stacker, and I can't even go down the list right now in my brain.
Frostbite's on it, I think.
Yeah, Frostbite. Yeah, have one of them do one on Saturday morning premiere train.
Mm-hmm.
Joe McBride can't wait for his hair and beard to come off.
Me
either, because I'm tired of hearing about it for the last year.
Okay, I doubt if you're useless.
We're going to nominate you to grow yours for next year.
Three hairs to grow. That's easy.
Well, you can grow a beard and mustache.
I already got the mustache.
I know.
See?
So you got a good start.
Oh, I ain't growing no beard. I can't do that beard thing.
Yeah, but you know, if everyone in here did something, whether it, I mean, whatever they want to do that would promote the St. Jude's, wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Good morning, Gold Sniping Farmer. Elton Jones.
Even if you just popped in other people's video and said to them, hey, can I put up the information about St. Jude's upcoming event in March? 99% of them are going to say, absolutely, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, if either they will turn you blue and let you put up the link, or they'll have one of their mods put up the link.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, DTS. You know, I bet I don't go to 3 channels a month, or definitely a week, besides yours.
Oh.
I make yours every morning, but I don't make very many others. Yours and Joe Durbin's, I make his. That's about it.
I know I've been getting really lazy about making videos too.
Well, I don't make videos, but I'm even just going into somebody else's channel. I haven't been.
Yeah, I haven't done a lot either.
Yeah, you know the links are on my community page.
Yeah, community page. I have to go in there and make a video from it.
You know, it'd be really cool if you guys would do that and send me the link to it or something. That would be really cool. I know that we have a humongous goal, and I'm just praying that that we can reach it.
I think we'll do it.
But we have 285 items besides the silver boxes and besides the gold box.
How many did we have last year?
You know, I don't remember now. Amanda knows because she looked it up. Amanda, are you in here? Are you still in here? Tell us how many we had last year. Hello.
Well,
No, we have more than 100.
Every dollar that is raised is a dollar that they did not have.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
And you know, if we hit the 50,000, we hit the 50,000. If
You're
we
right.
don't, well, and we only hit 25, 30,000, whatever, it's still money they did not have.
Absolutely. That is absolutely right.
The effort that everyone's going through, it still is worth the effort. It's still worth the time that's going to take to do this. And I don't dwell on things like how much we make, just that we are making something for them. And that thought is a generous thought that all of us in the coin community should have as far as St. Jude's is concerned.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what would be the biggest blessing would be if we could find someone to match our funds, like Four Angels or somebody that would, you know, like they matched the Wounded Warriors. I thought that was just fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. And you
But
never know. You just never know what's going to happen.
I just don't know anybody that's got that kind of funding, you know, or have that deep of pockets. It'd be
Yeah,
Silver
well,
Guardian. Good morning, Mike. But
good morning, Mike. I know what you mean. It's frustrating sometimes when you want to be able to do something, and financially speaking, it's like, no, you can't do that.
yeah.
Bradley just sent you pictures of his Cuban necklace item.
Bradley, how'd you send that? Let me see if I can see it.
Good morning, Big Silver Bullion. Sterling.
Good morning, Mike Slice. Welch Co. Good morning. Big Silver Bullion. Good morning.
How about, oh, there it is. Hang on. Gmail.
Goodness.
Okay.
Quiet.
Bradley didn't send it Gmail. Bradley, how'd you send it? Bradley, how'd you send that? Because I don't have a picture. Oh my gosh, you guys know what time it is?
What time?
What time it is? It's bingo. It's
7:14.
It's trivia time.
Oh.
Yay.
Tag, he said email. So
Okay, I looked at email and it was not there, my sweet man.
Oh.
So let's do trivia and then we'll get it up. We'll find it.
Said he emailed it again.
All right.
It may be trying to upload it.
Yeah, it might be.
Takes a minute sometimes on pictures.
Yep.
Okay.
Good morning, Lainey.
Good morning, Lainey.
Look at that, y'all. I did it.
You did it.
Chris.
I did
Awesome.
it. I put my camera up, didn't even knock myself out.
Oh, I had my camera on all this time.
All right, got that card. And got this card.
Good thing I wasn't doing nothing I wasn't supposed to do.
It didn't crumble. All right. What that is.
Supposed to tell me, Chief, you left your camera.
Well, I thought you just wanted it on.
Okay. Y'all see me?
Yep.
All right. Let's do some trivia.
We see your desk.
I didn't really like my last
I see a boulder.
Yeah, we see your wood grain.
All right. These are probably the same ones I had yesterday. But, all right. Wait.
Enjoy your breakfast, Sterling.
Okay. I wish my little daughter would come up.
She said she didn't want to wake the kids.
Yeah, I know. Affectionately known as the Bug, the Beetle is a classic car from what car maker?
Oh, good, easy question to start with.
Too easy, huh? Way easy for you guys. I don't want to strain your brain the first question.
No, but the die will be like 30 or something.
You never know.
43 watching, so it could be.
Could be. Where's my thing? There we go. Where's my other thing? There it is. All right. Charles put a stop and I am rolling. Wait a minute. What happened? There. Where am I? Wait, I gotta get this camera so y'all can see this. All right, this is practice. This doesn't count.
What are you doing?
Trying to get this here where you can see. There we go.
3.
All right, number 3.
Laney.
Is your Volkswagen?
Where am I here? I lost it. Dang, I lost the chat.
I believe it's Laney.
Okay, 1, 2. Oops, that's the wrong one.
And the answer is Volkswagen, right?
That's right. It is Laney. Congratulations, Laney. And you want number 8. And Laney.
Good morning, Adam.
Type in a question. Answers in the chat, honey.
Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Bill Gibson.
Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill.
Mr.
Bill here.
Okay. What show somehow made the Korean War funny? Hey, Brian. Wait for it to go. Adam, put it back in. Ready, here we go. Did the screen just go blank? 19.
Was that 3 again?
No, it's 19.
Oh, okay.
The answer is MASH.
Chris Levine.
Yep, Chris Levine.
And he even put it the way they do on the show and stuff.
All right, Chris.
That's cool, Chris.
Papa Yark for helping too. Not live to. Okay, Chris, give me card number. Number 2. Okay. Funny.
Yeah, exactly, Sterling.
Good morning, Scott Teskey.
All right, what show am I referring to? Samantha really had me under her spell. A hint is she was married to Darren Stevens. Y'all didn't even need a hint, did you?
No. Uh-oh.
This might be too easy for y'all. All right. That is number 42. I don't think we're going to have that one since there's only 38 people in here.
Right.
I rolled the little one. It's number 8.
I think that's me. Victoria.
Victoria.
I'm getting Mike Slice.
Oh, wow.
Mike Slice.
Let me look. Let me go back.
5, 6,
Let me see.
8. Yeah, that's who I'm getting is Mike.
Yeah, I'm getting Victoria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Victoria.
Yep, it is Victoria, that crazy girl.
Yeah. What number do you want, Victoria?
Um,
Out here.
number 6.
Okay. BRC.
Victoria is victorious. Good morning, James Schultz.
Good morning, James. Yeah, I had to refresh my chat here, I guess.
All right. I'm referring to a rock group. Personally, I think the name should be Pistols and Tulips. I think that sounds cooler. What am I referring to? What 1980s rock group? And you know that one too, don't you?
Oh, I hear Mom coming. I might have to mute for a minute.
Okay.
Ian Marcoins, you did not see me on Whatnot anytime recently, anyway.
Okay, that's number 11. The answer is Guns N' Roses.
I think it's Laney.
Laney.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. It is Laney. Woo, you go, Laney. Okay, would you like number 3 this time? I bet you, I bet you. Look, Laney. Roseanne is a rigged. Sure, okay, Laney. Here we go. No. What classic song by Danny and the Juniors hit number 1 on the charts in January 1958? It seems to me that all the kids did in this 50s was jump around like rabbits. Guys, number 5. And I just messed it up. Here we go.
And I believe that's Laney for the win.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is Laney. We don't even have the card filled up. So I guess that means all the card go. Did she beat Diana? I wonder. I don't remember what happened with Diana, but I'm gonna give Lainey another number. What card number do you want, Lainey? You can have any of them you want, graciously. I can't see. Can you? Hang on. Now, there you go. Holy cow, Lainey.
0, please, and thank you.
0. Okay, we're going to give St. Jude's the rest of the card, as I think Chief suggested that before.
Yep. DTS just suggested it just now.
Gee.
Well, actually, this month we're doing that anyway, except for Friday.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, so y'all want to guess the card number?
1/6. My
Do
two
you ever
favorite.
You don't ever change yours, do you?
Nope.
Holy cow, Laney, I can't believe you got that quick.
And I won one time with those numbers. Remember, Ida?
Yeah, I do.
Donated to the St. Jude's.
Holy cow. All right, stop is in. Well, the number is 4. Not on 1, not on 2, not on 3. It is on 4. 4 is the answer, and St. Jude's is the winner.
4. Huh?
4. And what very many people on the card? I'm telling you.
I don't see anybody with the right guess.
No.
4 to St. Jude's. Okay. Well, St. Jude's, you're going to get some more stuff here, which I will put into St. Jude's for. I guess I'm just going to put St. Jude's for the best of the best.
That works. Good morning, Jay Tizzo.
Holy Toledo, that was
Good
quick.
morning, JT.
So the thing is, y'all can never complain now about trivia taking too long.
Not this morning.
Oh, holy Toledo.
My cat was the fastest ever.
I don't know. The one Diana did was pretty quick.
Yeah, I think it was because it was more, she won everything.
Oh, and that might have been it. She just won all the different stuff. Okay. Yeah, that could have been. Could have been. Well, congratulations, Laney. You did a good job. So, I guess if anybody wants to sell anything, they can come up and do that if they want, or whatever. We can just hang out. Whatever you want to do. Y'all have any words of wisdom?
Drink milk and drive slow.
Drink milk and drive slow. Oh my goodness.
I need to make some more coffee.
And here you are saying drink milk and you're going to go make coffee.
I agree, Eric. EMR Coins. Thanks to everyone for willingly donating their prizes to St. Jude. And remember, where all the silver is coming from in the first place. Thank you, Ida.
Absolutely.
Oh, not just me. Now, there are people that send things in that donate. You can look on the donate list and see.
Kane says, I would like to keep playing quiz just for fun.
And Papa York says, without love, a heartbeat is just a countdown timer.
Sterling. Give you a leaky gut.
I just got to hear the question before the hairdryer is on. Excuse me. Well, we're going to have to come up with something for giveaways because I'm depleting all my silver.
Yeah, we don't want you doing that.
Yeah.
So why don't we play some trivia like 2 days a week just for fun? Why do we have to give anything away? Everybody likes playing trivia. Why does there have to be a prize?
Well,
We could do it just for fun. Yeah, I know. Everybody's going, Chief, shut your mouth, man. Just shut up, Chief.
No.
There you go, JT.
That's right. I don't have to give silver. I can give away copper, huh?
Yeah, a wheat penny. But it'd be kind of expensive shipping out a wheat penny to a winner.
Yep.
You know, okay, let me tell you what I'm thinking about doing, and y'all can tell me what you think, because I have that beautiful laser that you guys got. I'm thinking about making some rounds that have best of the best on them.
Yeah. Good morning, Angel.
Now, wood rounds,
in copper.
Yeah.
I think I can get some blank copper ones from Liberty Copper, or
her laser doesn't do it on
I don't
copper.
think it will do that.
Oh, it won't.
I don't think it'll do on metal. I know it will do on aluminum. I don't know about copper.
Oh, okay.
But I think woods would be cool.
But let me show you what I think would be cool.
You got to find someone that's going to make you the wood planchette.
Look at this, though. Look at this. Oops.
Who's going to make your little wood?
Let me get my other camera. Hang on.
Little wood things that you're going to.
Check this out. Okay, hang on. Hold on. What? I think I can't get that thing off. Okay, here we go. What do you think about this? That's metal.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
That's metal.
Center it up a little bit.
Hey, well, that was my first one or second. No.
I'm just messing with you, Ida. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Well,
you got to be giving out. Yeah, and you don't have to be giving out all this silver for trivia. I think something like that's cool.
Well, when I get on someone else's show and I'm seeing them give away a war nickel, I'm thinking, okay. They're giving away war nickels and we're giving away silver. The letters are silver colored. It's because this is aluminum and it's painted. And you're right, it is silver colored.
So there you go. You're giving away the silver.
Yeah, just like Papa York said, you could send those out in just a card, and it wouldn't be that much. Would be that much in shipping, like when you're sending an ounce of silver or 2 ounces of silver.
Yes, Roseanne, I can do that. Let me make a note here. That would be awesome, Roseanne, if you could do that. Send you the copy of it.
Yeah, exactly, Papa York. A lot of people gaw what they can afford.
Mm-hmm.
They can't afford to give away silver like Ida does. And Ida can't afford to do it no more either. We're going to stop her from doing it.
Well, I think these are cool because that represents us, all of us.
Right.
I think those are pretty cool.
And a lot of people have said, they come in to play trivia for the fun of playing trivia, not for the prizes.
Hey, you know what? We can always put these on our walls, decorate our walls. Tag, I will call you later and see if you want something you might want for trivia instead of silver. All right. Remember, I will call you. Okay. Gotcha, Joe. Hi, Dale. Good morning and welcome to the She Shop. We're
Yeah, the
proud
only
to have
problem,
you here.
Papa York. The only problem with the weedy thing is if it comes out of any of our houses, they're not unsearched. They're going to be searched. They're going to be looked over. They're going to be fondled a lot.
Oh, I've got tons of wheat pennies that have not been searched. Tons of them.
Really?
Yes.
I have
I
tons
have
of
at
them.
least, I have at least, I have a box that's probably 12 by 12 and probably 6 inches deep that's full of wheat pennies. I have probably 8 boxes of pennies that have not been opened. I have those big old bank bags, that are
Yeah.
like this. I have a couple of those. I tell you, that's my favorite thing to do. Start searching items.
Yeah, I've got 4,000 or 5,000 wheat pennies
Yeah, see,
myself, but
Diana and Bob sent a 5,000 count bank bag. That's right.
yeah, I've searched all mine though. I wouldn't say searched. I've looked at them, but I haven't really like searched. But I've pulled all the key dates out if there were any key dates in there and stuff like that. Obvious repugnant mark.
Absolutely, Sterling. Absolutely. Laney, I plan on keeping them. I'm not giving away my pennies. You know that. Yeah, I'm not giving away my pennies. I love, love, love my pennies. And let me tell you what I do because this is really probably bad. But when I get after I'm done going through the pennies, the ones that I don't keep or the ones that I don't, I mean, I do have some that are wannabes, but aren't. But if when I get done, I put them in tubes. I'm putting them in tubes, and I don't know why, but it's just I want to keep them. I don't know why.
There's Mrs. Coin Crew. Good morning, Angel. Did you get your picture I sent you?
I know, Joe. I know, and I'm still going through. I'm still going through some that Eric sent me. I just grabbed some out of each one of them, and sit there and go through them. I love them. Love, love, love pennies.
Good
And
morning, Angel.
hey, I wonder if let me try something really quick. I need a really fine tip pen. Really fine tip metal. I mean, like a fountain pen. What did I got that really fine tip? Probably nothing. I don't think that one here is.
Keith Angel's getting on to you this morning for that picture.
I saw.
What?
She says,
What?
Chief, you're horrible. I'm not the one that's horrible. My kitty outside's the horrible one. I was just showing off his trophy. Good morning, Angie.
I bet that won't show up. Let me try something. No, that won't work. Anyway, I'm gonna make some of these things. gonna make some of these. I'm gonna make some round ones too.
Promises, 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 Mrs. Coinker. Bad chief, you need a spanking.
See, I'm talking about things like this. This says gold, silver, and rare coins, Liberty coins, since 1971.
Yeah, there you go.
Lucky wooden doll. So I need to get back into my laser thing. I've just been so busy, or haven't felt good, or something's going on, you know. But
yeah, going back and forth to the doctor and seeing the grandkids, all that stuff.
Yeah, life goes on, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Rusty steel pennies. And I have tons of 1943s.
I got a few rolls of them myself. I got them all mixed in with. I rolled up a whole bunch of wheat pennies, and I put everything in there. All the even BU. I just put them all together. Steel, wheat, everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, when the kids come up to you and say, "Hey, look at this penny. Is it silver?" You know, and then you explain it to them, and you know, or an Ike dollar, they're just blown away by it, or wheat, or a peace dollar. This is a dollar, you know.
Oh yeah, I show my grandchildren money that we had when we were younger, and we still have them. You know, Kennedy half dollars and stuff, and they're like, "What is that, Papa?"
Yeah, you know what I found going through my coin stuff the other day? I found one of those red boxes, and it's got Benjis and silver half, well, different silver halves, but mainly it's got Benjis in it and some Kennedys. That was pretty cool. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, are you still in here, Amanda?
I think she
I
is.
can't remember what that Benji was, but we put a Benji in the St. Jude's that was a Bugs Bunny. I can't remember what the date was on it. I guess I could go back and look, but
Probably a 55.
I don't think so. I think that's what was so awesome that it wasn't.
54?
I think it was a 54.
Because at one time I thought I had a 54 Bugs Bunny, but it
You
wasn't.
might somebody want to go and look at the spreadsheet. I have no idea what number it would be. But you know what? Let me see something.
Oh, that's cool, Roseanne. You see where she put? She's in Lake Charles. She's getting ready to go into a big coin dealer in town.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at you go, Victoria. I'm going to stick that up really quick and see if I can kind of.
52 is a tough one. I thought they were all tough, but the 55. I thought 55 was easiest to find, and the rest of them were tough to find. I know it can happen on any of them.
Oh no, I should not type that. I should type in bugs. Okay, here's one. Okay, I know there's another one besides this one. This is a 55. But
Roz, she says she's got to look her best to go check out Pretty Coins.
I thought there was another one. Amanda would probably remember it.
She said, I'm going to be curling my eyebrows too with the electric curler.
Oh, yeah. What about that thing? You never did come and give us a report on that.
God, I'd be afraid to burn my eyeball or something.
I don't think it gets that warm.
Do you take your eyebrows off and curl them and then put them back on? Or how do you do that? You do them in place?
Can't tell you. Right now, we have 284 items.
That's top secret girl stuff.
Wow, there's a lot of neat things in here, you know it?
I see some awesome things in there, yes. For sure.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Seeker donated a pocket watch, U.S. Commemorative Society limited edition pocket watch. Really cool looking.
Oh, yeah, you're curling your eyelashes, not your eyebrows. Why would you curl your eyebrows? You pluck your eyebrows.
You never know.
Girls pluck their eyebrows, right? So they can shape them.
They pluck their eyebrows to shape them.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Shape them.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I can find in here that's really interesting. Oh, look, Ida donated a quilt. There's a lot of pocket knives in here.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the spreadsheet.
Looks like you're looking at me.
There's actually a Batman ring that John Shank donated.
Oh, cool.
And oh, I don't. That may not. That may have been. I got to talk to Amanda because that may not be right. Tanner from Facebook donated 10 1 ounce. Oh, they're copper rounds. Oh, okay, okay. He also donated 10 1 ounce silver rounds that went into the silver box. I got to read better. That's from Facebook.
Me too, Mrs. Coin Crew. Mine look like Spock. Spock eyebrows. I have to trim them all the time. If I let them grow long, it looks just like Spock's. EMR says 100 wooden nickel blanks are $10 on Amazon.
Are you kidding?
What he said.
That's pretty darn cheap.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of wood they're made out of.
I wonder how big they are.
How big are they, Eric?
Let me get on Amazon. Amazon. And you got on Amazon and you typed in wooden nickels, blank wooden nickels?
No.
Wooden rounds. Not the darn. These are 1 inch. We don't want 1 inch. That's too little. We probably want 3 inch.
3 inches is pretty big. That's the same size as my sticker.
Yeah, that's about what we want, I think.
Hmm?
I think that's what we want, isn't it? Or do we? Let me get that nickel back out here that I was playing with.
Yeah, that's
Okay, here. How do you know? You measured a
3
cross?
inch. This is 3 inch right here, Ida.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
So it's 2 inches across. So
Right.
I guess we want 2 inches.
Kind of like a 2x2.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can find 2 inch. Okay. Ooh, how cool this is! And you wouldn't have to mess with them. I don't want holes in them.
Yeah, exactly, Sterling. You still have to mail them.
See, I wouldn't have to. I have that primed. Here's one that says 2 inch, 50-piece wooden circles. They look pretty cool. And they're $11.99. Let me keep looking. They look thicker than the other ones do.
They don't give a description on the
Yeah, I'm looking right here.
All that jazz.
High quality.
Good morning.
Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, Paula.
Morning.
Hey, we had the shortest trivia ever today.
Did you?
Yep.
The diameter is 2 inches and the thickness is 0.2 inches.
Laney won it in 4 questions.
Nice.
Or 5. I don't remember. 4 or 5.
How thick is 0.2 inches, y'all?
0.2.
0.2.
So that's
It's
2 tenths.
yeah.
2 tenths of an inch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, how?
So I want to say that's
Tiny.
about what, an eighth? I don't know.
Compare that to the one I showed y'all. That's probably about right. That's probably about right.
What are you showing?
Well, we're looking at blank wooden nickels.
Wooden nickels.
We're coming up with an alternative, Paula, to giving away ounces and ounces of silver on trivia. So we're trying to come up with all different types of alternatives to that. One was Ida wants to go into, her engraver that she bought, her laser thing that she bought.
Mm-hmm.
And we were thinking about, she can only use wood with hers. So she was going to make some best of the best, kind of like a wooden nickel coin thing.
Yeah.
To give away and stuff like that. We're just trying to come up with. Yeah,
it's about time.
Coming up with different alternatives to this.
Look at you. Yeah, there's all kinds of blank wood things in here.
Can you do that? Won't that catch fire?
No, it's made to do that.
To do wood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, Dale M says that's a little over 1/8 of an inch, so that's about right.
But can't you get like copper, blank copper rounds and stuff, Ida?
I don't think it will do copper.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't think it will do metal other than aluminum. I'll double check that though.
Why?
Because it's the way it's made. It's the kind it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it probably doesn't get hot enough to etch that type metal, copper or silver, because it has to get hotter. That's why you can do wood. You can do wood and aluminum because the beam doesn't have to be that hot.
Yeah, Eric, me too. I've been trying to tell her for a long time too.
Okay, really? Okay.
Ida, you know what you could also do is people could send you stuff to give away, like they used to do on the Big Show.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could just play for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you could just give something away once a week.
Mm-hmm. I'm still looking at I'm still looking.
Or you could let them pick something out of your catalog.
That's what I was suggesting is we do it for fun.
Yeah, but then the catalog gets real expensive because if I don't use a certain thing, I have to pay all kinds of.
Or we could just play for fun.
That's right. We don't have to give nothing away.
Okay, now I lost y'all. Where are y'all? Where y'all are? There you go. Okay, now we're
Brian
back.
64 put a link in chat. Amazon woodpeckers. 20.
Do what? Who put a link in chat for what?
You can buy woodpeckers on Amazon.
No, it's probably for the wood things you're looking for.
Oh.
Well, let me click on it so I'll find out. Yeah.
Okay.
Wood discs and blank tokens for crafts. 1.5 inch by 1/8 inch wooden coins, pack of 200 unfinished wooden circles by Woodpecker, $17.99 for 200.
Yeah. Well, this was 2. What was the one I told y'all about? There was 200 or 300 of them for $11. But they're 2x2s. I want 2x2s anyway.
Do you want 2x2s?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have different ones here. Here's 2 inch. 2 inch. 2x2. That's really thick, Ida.
No, 2 inches. 2 inches.
Oh, 2 inch. Yeah, here's okay. So here's 2 inch ones. Yeah, these are more expensive than that. Oh, 2 inch. For 100, yeah, $21.99 for 100.
Yeah, it was cheaper than that what I had. I forget where they were. They were.
Check Hobby Lobby.
I don't have a Hobby Lobby.
No, and you can order them online though.
I didn't know you could order from Hobby Lobby online.
Yeah.
Those look pretty cool.
But if you're gonna do those, you probably will only want to do like 1 day a week giveaways because people aren't going to want like a whole house full of wood nickels.
I would.
I'm just saying.
Go down to the local coin shop. There's a whole bunch of wooden nickels behind the counter. Hey, you guys know where these came from? Yeah, I sure do. I recognize that.
Yeah, I think just once a week, play for the rest of the play 4 days a week for fun, and then 1 day a week for a prize.
Right.
And then you could even add up, like during the week, you can add up people's scores. And then at the end of the week, the person who has who won the most, I don't know.
Give away a 43 wheat cent.
Yeah, copper.
A copper one, huh?
Copper. I'll color it copper. Make the person feel good.
There's a lot of wooden stuff on Amazon.
I'll get some.
She is ignoring me, Ray. She does that all the time. She has ignored me for 3 years, telling her that she was giving away too much stuff.
Who are you talking about?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
What are you doing? I'm talking about you, lady. Why don't you do something like do 20 trivia questions a day, add up everybody's scores and do Friday the last day, and add everybody's scores up, and the person with the most correct answers on Friday wins prize. That way people have to come all week long if they want to score every day.
That's really not a bad idea.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's like putting a word in your video that people have to type in chat for your giveaway.
They have to play all week long to add up their scores, and then on Friday we do the final one, and after 20 questions on Friday, you add them all up, and the person with the most correct answers wins.
That's pretty cool. Might do that.
Because then people have to come all week. You can't just come on Friday to win.
All right, we might start that February 1st.
Win a Richmond dime. Yeah, and ship once a week too. Richmond dime. Oh my God.
I can afford to give away an ounce of silver a week. That would be no big deal.
Well, and people could do super chats and things like that, or send anyway.
Angel.
Good morning.
Hi, Angel.
Good morning, Angel.
Good morning, Angel.
Morning, Victoria.
Good to see you.
See, people in chat like that idea too. Thanks, guys. Oh, I better mute if I'm going to take a drag of my vape. Sorry.
I'm slurping my coffee. Was it me?
You what?
It might have been you. They'll never know.
Am I still muted?
No.
I just slurped my coffee because it's hot.
Should do that too.
Yeah,
Slurp my coffee.
She does that just to get Paula in trouble.
Yeah, I got Paula in trouble yesterday drinking my coffee.
Okay, I don't like that, so I'm taking that out.
Yeah, we got 2 slurpers.
Put that thing back in your mouth.
I just made a cup of coffee, so I'm going to be slurping mine too.
Custom wooden nickels would be cool though, huh? Custom wooden nickels. Channel rounds. The channel rounds.
I don't like
collect them all.
Yes, Welchco. Chief's a butthole.
Good morning, Farm Dog.
Today, what? What happened? I missed it. What are you doing?
Chief sent me a picture of a dead squirrel.
My cat. I sent the picture over to Mrs. Coinder.
That's cruel.
I said, look what
the
cat brought me.
Yeah, see, Chief's mean, man. He showed me like my relatives and stuff.
That is just not right, Chief.
Oh.
That is cruel.
What happens when you have a man in the house?
But that cat was so proud of it, he brought it to show it to you, Chief.
Yeah. And it was, rigor mortis hadn't set in, so it was all still soft and stuff.
Floppy.
When they do the chickmunks are so cute.
My cat, when I was younger, when we lived in San Jose, we had a cat, Velvet. She was a hunter, but she brought them alive to us, and she brought lizards and all kinds of stuff. and she would bring them in the house. And she brought a chipmunk one time into the house. It took us forever to catch that thing. Oh my gosh.
Alive. Oh no.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
waiting.
alive.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the snake. The snake's next. We're gonna
Oh
get.
yeah.
Cat's gonna bring me a snake next. I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. Velvet wouldn't kill him. She just wanted to play with him a little bit. And then she would bring him in the house. Oh my God.
Gosh. I can't
Well,
even.
the cat heard me out here yelling at the squirrels about getting on the bird feeder. So he said, "Okay, I'm gonna take care of one of these little devils tonight."
Oh.
See what Eric said.
From dirty old man to mean old man.
Dirty old man.
Right?
Mean old man.
Dirty old
Thought
man
so.
to mean old man.
Oh.
Did you go to bed early last night, Ida?
I crashed and woke up about 9:15. Went to bed.
You crashed on the recliner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I tell you, anything I do wears me out. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. I'm sorry I missed the show last night.
That's okay.
I was like,
It was a good one. We had a lot of really good questions in the chat. Last night was our cram session. So we just did, questions from the chat. We had a lot of really good ones.
Yeah, I woke up at about 9:15, went to bed. So tired.
It's okay. I don't expect to see you guys there. Just kidding. Thanks, Angie. It was a lot of fun.
Heck, some
Thanks,
massive.
Farm Dog. It was a good one. It was fun. A lot of fun.
My grandson wears me out on Mondays.
Yeah. That's my grandkids wear me out every day.
What did you say your grandson did?
Razan.
He wears me out. He tackled me down and then laid on me in the snow. He's a butthead.
Ringmaster Ray. That's funny.
That is funny.
Do that cold.
Thanks, you guys.
Too cold. All right. That's going to be.
I like seeing you guys in there just because there's so many names in there I don't know, because a lot of them come from Sean. They're Sean's viewers. And so a lot of them come from there, or that's the only time I ever see them is on Mondays. And so I like seeing my friends there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When you're in there, I look at a lot of the names in the chat. I'm like,
no clue,
wow.
Right?
Yeah, like, wow, a lot of people in here. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not even people like you see around the community,
Right. In other channels or anything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I'm like, who are some of these people?
Mm-hmm. Did y'all talk at the St. Jude's last night?
Charles, I know. He found that 83 DDR. Can you believe that crap? I threw it right in my face. You better sell that to me. Or Jeep. No, I'm just kidding, but I am kind of.
What was found?
Dirty water coins. You guys want to see a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try to figure out how to do this without. Hang on. Can I open it in a new tab? Oh, shit. All right. Shoot. Sorry. I'm trying to. Okay. I'm just going to show you guys this. I'll just show you. And I'll click the pictures and show you. But if you see his email address, just don't look. I'm giving you a sneak peek. We're going to show it on Monday.
Okay.
So, hang
on. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, that is the FS 101 1983.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like the 55 on the reverse of a coin. Look at the Monticello. Look at the Monticello. Where? It's not there. Look at the Lincoln Memorial. Look how doubled that is too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like the entire thing is.
What is the date, Paula?
Huh?
What is the date?
1983. And this is the one. So we had a viewer. I told the story last night. I tell you guys. We had a viewer who sent us an email, and she found one of these. And this is not this coin. This coin, Dirty Water Coins, found this one. But anyway, about like a month ago, 2 months ago, she found the exact same DDR. So a couple weeks ago, she sent us an email and said she had it listed on eBay and was not getting any bids. So I went and looked, and it was like the only thing she had. That was the only item she had up for sale, anything. And there was one bid other than mine. So I bid on it and I left. I figured, okay, well, maybe if more than one person's bidding on it, it'll get kind of the ball rolling on it. I bid and left. I ended up winning it. And for a decent price. I mean, it wasn't, she probably could have got more. She could have got less, but it was a decent price for both of us.
I finished the dish.
So anyway,
I muted you.
I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's not shipping. It's not shipping. It's not shipping. So I emailed her back on our email, and I said, "Hey, I'm the one who
Morning, Paula.
bid on your coin, and I won the coin, and I'm just wondering when you're going to ship it." Well, she went off on me. I'm a scammer. I took advantage of her.
Oh no.
She couldn't believe I was the one who was bidding. I'm the one who bid on it. Blah 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 blah.
Me.
No, because she didn't get as much money as she thought she was going to get. She thought she was going to get a windfall, right? So she didn't get as much money as she wanted. So I wrote her back and I said, "You're joking, right? Like, I bid on your coin to help you out because you said you were in this bind, you couldn't pay your bills. I bid on your coin and now you're calling me a scammer?" So anyway, she ended up being blocked off her channel and everything. She canceled the sale on me.
Wow.
She canceled the sale on me. So now she has an 84% satisfaction rate or whatever. An 84. What do they call it on eBay? 80, rating.
Why did she not put a reserve on the coin if she was that?
Exactly, a reserve, or put it up for bin. Put up the price she wanted. Whatever. No, she put it up there, and feedback, whatever. So she has a bad feedback. She has a currency note up there right now. It's a piece of crap. But I've been watching to see if she puts that coin back up for sale.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I did that to help her out. So, and she just screwed me.
You'll have to do it in someone else's name. I'll do it for you.
So yeah, it was pretty crappy thing to do. And then to accuse me of like taking advantage of her and stuff. You emailed me. Like, you emailed me and asked for help. What other help did she want me to do other than bid on the coin? Like,
well,
okay.
She obviously doesn't understand auctions very well.
No.
You bid. If you put it up there for a free open bid, person bids, they bid. That's it. It's, what are you calling them?
And she had a fair starting price on it. She didn't start it out at $1. She had a fair starting price on it. One other person bid over the starting price, and then I bid over that person, and then I ended up winning. So it was a fair price. It wasn't like I ripped her off. She just expected, she thought she was going to get a windfall.
I gave her big silver bullion. She wanted you to give her free advertisement.
Well, maybe.
I would have said you need to go over to Heritage Auction with your coin and not eBay bid.
Yeah, we're not advertising site. You're going to pay us to advertise your coin for you?
Right.
Wow. I have a hard time believing people are like that.
We get some. For the most part, we have really, really good, viewers and good people that, appreciate and treat us with respect, but we get some winners. We talked about a couple of them last night. Shay finally got the the wrong end of the sword a couple days ago.
Shay did.
Shay did, yes. He got to feel what it's like. It's usually me that's getting this, nasty people, but he got one the other day. And then I replied to it.
I bet Shay was very gracious.
I think I read you guys. I read that reply to you guys yesterday. But yeah. Amanda replied, and then they called Amanda a name, and then I got mad and replied back. We play with them every once in a while. We play with them like your cat played with that squirrel. We play with them. And then we swoop in and kill them.
The best, huh, Paula?
That's right. Right?
King Friday asked, realistically, how much do you think it was worth?
Which the one that
Yeah, that you bid on, that she canceled your bid.
Well, it would depend on what it graded at. With everything pretty much, it depends on the grade of the coin. And I'm not a grader, and I'm only looking at pictures, so it was probably in low mint state. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell.
So what was the winning bid?
I don't remember. I'd have to go look. Yeah, I don't remember. Let's see. I don't even know if it would show. Would it still show on my eBay? I know it shows as a canceled order still. Let's see. Purchase history.
Well, when they cancel an order like that, that goes against them, right?
Only if you report it, and I reported it.
Yeah.
119 was the winning bid on it.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of money to me.
Well, if she sent it off and got it graded, and it came back a higher mint state grade, it's worth a lot more than that. But she didn't, and she put it up for sale, and I won it. And sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose when you take a chance.
That's
when
right.
you put things up for auction. And that's just how it goes. And yeah, it was fair. Like I said, had she been a big seller and well known, and that coin had a lot of eyes on it, she probably would have got double that, if not more. But she wasn't, and I never expected to win that coin. I thought, okay, well, I'm going to go in and bid, because she said she's not getting any bidders. I'm going to bid, and maybe it'll get more eyes on it if more people are bidding on it. And I bid once, and I walked away. And I ended up winning. So yeah, it's raw. It's not graded. So it was a decent price.
I'm really surprised it only had a couple of bids.
Well, it was the only item she had in her store or whatever.
Oh.
And she had zero feedback. It was the first thing she'd ever put up.
Yeah, people were scared to go in there and even interact with it.
Yeah,
feedback is not good.
Mm-hmm. Right. She had zero feedback. It was the first thing she'd ever put up.
Yeah, that's the kind of sites I run from on eBay. When I look them up and see, I'm
a lot of people do.
I'm not going in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
a lot of people
taking a chance.
Yeah. Especially with no feedback, don't know the seller, I don't know the person.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's pretty cool if you were trying to help her, Paula.
Yeah. Well, and people going on eBay might not have been looking for something like that. So, because normally people will put a search term in, and that's what they look for.
Right.
Yep.
Hello, Elite Comics and Card.
Good morning. Well, I think that was sweet of you to try to help her, even though.
She went from having $119 to help her pay her bills to having zero again.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Elite Comics and Cards.
She must not have needed it that bad.
Elite Comics and cards, you need to be blue. Now you are blue, and thank you for coming to the She Shop.
Farm Dog says he has a 64 red brown.
DDR, I have a 64 too. I love I have a couple. I think I have one raw and then I have one graded. Oh no, I have three because so I bought one of that 64 DDR is my absolute favorite. But I bought the 64 from Frank Coin Dragon, and then like the next day or a couple days after that, I found one in circulation.
Oh,
And then I ended up getting another one that was graded that's beautiful. But I got that one for a good price too. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Orda. Everything's being faked right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's being faked. They're faking even the assay cards for like the little gold grams and 2.5 grams and that's what they're called, isn't it? The assay cards that those little cards those come in. Yeah. Yes.
Do they put a serial number on them and everything?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When they pick them? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
How can you tell that it's fake then?
I don't have a clue.
Huh.
Test them. You got to test them, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and was it Art? I'm trying to think if it was Art that was showing a gold, the pre-33 gold that has the you can tell if it's fake because it has writing on the rim. It's I was reading an article last night about it. It's a new type of fake pre-33 that was found, and it has some sort of letter writing on the
edge lettering.
Edge, yeah, on the edge of it.
Yeah, they are. They are really, you got to be careful.
I tell you what, I'm just amazed at people.
I know. I put a couple things up. Put a couple things up on our Facebook group yesterday, and Jack Young got them taken down. One of them I reported, and I got the dumbest reply back from eBay. It was a coin in a fake PCGS slab, and it wasn't even a good fake PCGS slab. And I reported it, and I got back from eBay a reply that said, "Hi, this is eBay. Thanks for your report. Blah 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 blah. We didn't find anything that went against eBay standards. Yada yada yada." And this email was replied by AI.
Yeah, I remember seeing that post pop up on Facebook yesterday.
Yeah, so eBay's got their artificial intelligence intercepting all of the reports, or some of the reports. I don't know, maybe not all of them, but the reports, and AI is determining whether that report is valid or not. Like, how stupid is that? Like, this slab was a 43 steel cent. The coin was reprocessed, obviously, but that wasn't the big problem. The big problem was that the PCGS slab was fake. Right. And you could put the number in and go to PCGS and put the cert number in, and there's no cert number. That cert number doesn't exist.
Wow.
So yeah. So Jack Young ended up, because he's got connections, so he ended up getting that, and the other one, it was a nickel that someone was claiming was like struck with a Lincoln cent and another something else, and it was glue. It was glue on the coin. Something we see a lot, and he got that one removed too. I don't have the connections, so, but he's that guy. Let me tell you, that guy is an angel for the hobby. The work he does is priceless.
Well, you know, the only thing I think fake coins are good for is education.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even have to educate people if people didn't make fake coins.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that is true.
Well, and a lot of them are not even being made in the United States. They're being brought into the United States from other countries.
Most of them are brought in from other countries.
Yeah.
Yep. Most of them are brought in from other countries, and they're getting good.
Yeah, they sure are.
We're going to have Jack on one of these. He hasn't picked which Monday he wants to do yet, but he'll let me know. We're going to have him up and do a thing on counterfeits.
I don't know. It's crazy to me.
People are buttheads.
They are.
Like Chief.
Chief's the biggest.
Are you saying our chief is crazy?
He's the biggest butthead out there of them all.
He's just the butthead.
He's just a butthead.
I have to wear the butthead hat today.
Yeah.
And cover my butthead.
You gotta learn to be nicer now. Come on.
Put your shirt over your head and run around saying you need pee for your bunghole.
I just knew that of all the people that I knew in my life, Angel was going to want to see that squirrel this morning.
Yeah, totally.
Well, Ringmaster Ray thinks that you should send pictures to Roseanne. Because he said Roseanne would appreciate them too.
Well, somebody give me her number so I can text her a picture. Messed up. I didn't get it when I was in Tulsa.
Her digits.
I usually get all the girls' numbers. Then Denise will look at my phone and she'll go, "Who is this?"
I bet that goes over well with your wife.
Now you are never gonna get her phone number.
Yeah, that's what
never.
Happened. Beavis and Butthead.
I will find a way, Roseanne. You watch. One day you're going to be sitting there. You're going to get a message that says Edward Jacobs, and you're going to go, "Oh my God, no way!"
Not this guy.
Oh, making me sleepy.
That's contagious.
Nap time already.
You know what, Paula, you might can answer this question.
Okay.
Coin dealers do not even like to look at ASEs that are graded 69. Why is that?
Who said
If
that?
there's 70s, okay, but 69s they don't care about.
Who said that?
Who said that? A coin dealer.
I mean, coin dealers will buy them, but you're not going to get you're not going to get your money back that you paid to grade it.
Yeah,
that's a given, right?
Yeah.
So, John,
what gets me is there's a lot of people that put things in slabs themselves, and you know that I've got one here that.
Right. But they're all going to grade 69 and 70. The majority, like 99.9% of them are going to grade 69 or 70. And a lot of dealers and a lot of bigger distributors send those things in, like they send the entire monster box in.
Yeah.
And get it graded.
Wow, really?
So, yeah, because people want to buy them graded.
And
Well,
they can
yeah, we
and they
did a
can attach a
69
little
set of
premium.
Eagles.
Yeah, they can attach a little premium to those slabbed coins.
If y'all quit buying them graded.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of people do put a 69 set of Eagles together, though. So when we bought them, we just bought them
cheaper. I tell you that. They're a whole lot cheaper, huh?
Wow,
probably a lot of
Ringmaster Ray, that's
69s.
generous.
There's probably a lot of 69s that should be 70s, and a lot of 70s that should be 69.
Okay, what is the International Numismatic Bureau? Let me show y'all this.
INDB, that is just a generic grading company. They do a lot of sample type slabs. They have like a greenish label, I think.
Yeah, I'm fixing to show it if I can find y'all again.
I have some like Lincoln scent that are in those.
Like this.
Yes. And those slabs will pull right apart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there should be like a little crevice somewhere that you can pop it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
right
a little.
Right in the corner, Ida. Look in the corner. You can take a little flat tip screwdriver in there and pop that thing open.
This is just a
I popped hundreds of them.
But those are really fun. You can pick them up for super, super cheap, and they're really fun to give to kids.
Mm-hmm. See, I've got some blank slabs like that. It looks like this. And then you can type whatever you want to appear.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let's slab our own coins, Ida. You want to do that?
Sure.
Yeah, let's grade. Let's start our own grading company.
The best of the best grading company.
That's right. Best of the best grading. What you think, Paula?
Sure.
She's thinking, Chief.
She's going to invest it.
Thinking. Oh, my sweet, sweet Paula. All right, Paula. Now,
IMB is just a basement slabber that,
Yeah, there you go. Joe McBride says, give those for gauze instead of silver. There you go. Joe. You're right.
There you go.
Yeah, but it still costs the same to ship it.
Hang on, Ida. I got about 100 of them I'm going to send you.
I like to take wheat pennies and put them in those little things that the tubes that the silver rounds come in, and give them the special prices for kids. They like those.
They like anything. Kids like anything.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are kind of snotty. It's kind of snobby. They know what they want. You know what I thought was funny was, I think it was Hudson that was doing it last year. I think a couple kids were doing it last year. They were trading around. It was amazing to watch them. Like they were really like talking people like, hey, and getting free stuff, and then they were like trading it up. It was hysterical to watch. Those kids knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah. They knew exactly what they were doing. It was so funny.
And everybody was trading up with them because they were kids.
Yep. It was so funny to watch. They knew exactly what they were doing. I'm like, yeah, you go. Come on, get it.
Would you trade me this for this?
That's right. Take advantage of the cute little smile while you can. It was hysterical. It was so funny. They suckered me in.
Oh, me too.
We used to sit and do that for hours with marbles. Hey, I'll trade 5 of these marbles for 10 of those marbles. And
oh my God, it was
Well,
cracking.
this is what happens when the kids do that. No, I won't trade you, but I'll give you that.
I remember coming on the scene with the boulders when they came out with the new boulder marble, the big one.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, hey, look what I got, guys. And everybody was like, wow. I was like a celebrity for a couple days.
Well, I bet.
They did impressively well. They sure did, Rosa. And like Ida just said, that's exactly what I did. Ida, I'm like, no, I won't trade you for it, but you can have it. You know, I'm like, yeah. Here's my sucker badge.
Oh, we just love kids.
She looks like a grandma. Let's go talk to her.
Yeah.
So a couple of weeks ago, my cousins came over and had his kid with him, and he plays football. He's in graded school, but he's a football player and everything. He's seen my collection of football cards sitting on my desk, and he started looking through them. And he says, oh, wow, I wish I really had this one right here in my collection. And I said, take it home with you. And he looked at me and he says, what did you just say? I said, take it home with you. You can have it. No way. And I said, yeah, you can have it. He was like on top of the world the rest of the night. He could not believe I gave him that card.
And sometimes it just takes something so minor like that to make them smile, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, I think he's like 10 years old, 11 years old, something like that.
You know what kids like too are those silverbacks. I mean, not silverbacks, goldbacks.
Goldbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave Ethan and Miles a whole bunch of them.
They think those are really clever, really cool.
What the heck is that?
And I used to like explaining to them, you know, if you ever go to New Hampshire, you can use these to buy things. And if you ever go to Utah, you can use this as money. And they're like, oh, really? Really? What?
I've heard that story of Wildco that started out with a paper clip and sold it for a quarter and then or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep up trading everything.
Just kept up trading, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or traded it for something and then traded that for something. And yeah.
Well, I think the whole thing is it's about kids, you know?
It is. It is. It was just fun to watch them.
It is fun. It's kind of fun to watch Seeker too.
He is a kid. He's one of the.
What do you call those things? Tops and stuff.
It was hysterical watching him try to make that garbage into that garbage can.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he missed every single shot.
See, happy chappy.
You'll never get it back. Never.
You know, Seeker's the kind of guy that when you go to the restaurant, he takes his straw and blows it across the table.
blows the paper on you.
Well, I do that.
Yeah, me too.
Aren't you supposed to? Of course I do that.
A lot of places have that plastic now, and you like break your straw trying to get it off of
it. Yeah. I thought she was going to say he blows bubbles in his milk.
How many of you shot spitballs in your class with your big pen? Take the big pen apart.
Me. Me, and every once in a while I would get a little blue or black ring around my lips because a little ink would be still on the pen.
We were in the middle of an inspection one time. A captain was doing an inspection on all this paperwork, and one of my second class petty officers was chewing on a pen, and he looked up. The captain asked him a question. And he looked up at the captain because he was looking down at the desk and paperwork. And when he did, he had ink all over his teeth, all over his lips, all over his mouth. And the captain said, "You probably need to go clean up." And the guy was like, what's going on? What's going on? And he wiped his hand across his mouth and saw all the ink. And he was like, so he comes back about 15 minutes later and he doesn't have all the ink gone. It's still all blue and everything. And he was like, well, how did the inspection go on my paperwork and stuff?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was so funny. Yeah. Crickets.
I'm cooking my fingernails right now.
Cooking them.
Yeah, with the UV lights.
I want to know how that cricket ever got into PCGS grading.
Yeah.
They did it on purpose. There's a story behind it. So the cricket was in there and it was driving them crazy. They kept hearing it, driving them nuts. They finally caught the cricket or it was dead already. I don't know, but they found it and they encapsulated it. And that's the story.
But why did they do that?
Because for a posterity's sake, I don't know, because they had nothing better to do and
it was a bunch of bored men.
Yeah,
they were like, I finally got it. Now it's my trophy, and now we're gonna sell it for make money. I don't know.
Yeah, the cricket was there, the slabs were there. They put them together and like peanut butter and jelly, boom.
Ida, boys will be boys.
Did they actually sell it?
Well, it didn't sell for years, and then it sold with the story.
Yeah,
but they didn't do it intending like to make $1 million on it or anything. They did it just as because here's this cricket that for months and months and months has been driving them nuts, and then finally they get it and they put it in the slab and then that's it. So
yeah, but its head was like popped off.
Its head's attached.
Its legs were. I mean, it was disintegrating in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I sent it to Annex, they wouldn't regrade it.
I mean, people bought it not really for the cricket, but more for the story behind it, and the history of it. So
then somebody's gonna send it back and get it like conserved or whatever.
Oh my God! Get the head glued back on. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, can you do conservation on my cricket?
No, that's not great.
AAA batteries found.
Well, you don't ever know what's going to be slab these days, and then do you?
Especially when you got the Chiefs sending crap in.
Not even be Paula, Paula might even get slabbed.
What would that label on the slab say? That's Jay Tizza.
Who, me or the cricket?
I don't know. He just said, put the label on the slab say.
On the cricket.
On the Paula.
That's it. It says it's an undated PCGS holder with cricket remains.
It's sold for $6,000.
Mm-hmm. Sold for $5,900. Yeah. I think this is an older article too. I think it has since sold again.
Oh my gosh.
Because I think is this Mike Byers? This is Mike Byers, right? I think. Yeah, there it is. Look at ew. And there's the eyeball. You can see the eyeball.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
It's falling apart. There's
Yeah,
its little
eventually it's gonna
chirper.
be dust.
Yeah.
So I never want to hear about sending pictures of dead squirrels out because we're sitting here looking at dead crickets now.
So here's the story. So the legend goes, back in the 1990s, there was a cricket disturbing the coin graders at PCGS until one of them caught it and put it in a slab. It was then the subject at a high-level meeting of graders where it was decided to give it to air expert Fred Weinberg. This has been featured in articles, many online posts, and even in David Schwager's book on sample slabs. Yeah, I have that book. It's been on display at many coin shows, yada, yada, yada. Please note the cricket remains are very fragile and may break into additional parts in the future. We would grade the cricket a solid MS-65 full head detached.
What's missing? What's missing is a green bean sticker.
Right? That's hysterical.
Well, one thing about it, we can't say it's not interesting.
Only in the she shop.
Only in the shop.
We're looking at dead crickets that have been slabbed.
Right. Well, here's the thing. We're sitting here on Ida Herring's channel on YouTube at 6:50 a.m. Pacific time talking about that slabbed cricket. So whoever owns that slabbed cricket, it's a pretty interesting piece of whatever to own, because even people like us sit around and talk about it.
Definitely a conversation starter.
It
Huh?
is it will forever be a conversation piece. People will forever be going, remember that cricket that was slabbed?
Mhm.
Until it turns to dust and there's
Until it turns to dust, right?
and
But
you can't
that's
tell
what
it.
the people pay for. That's why they pay that money, to own that little piece of history, I guess.
PCGS history.
Mm-hmm.
My Australian gold will be here tomorrow.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, this cell, Roseanne, that I showed you, and this article's not dated, was $5,906.25. Okay, yeah. So this was in 2021. So that was probably the most recent sale. 2021. Yeah. Oh, Sterling is down there in the basement. How long you been down there, Sterling?
Oh, I didn't see Sterling.
He fell asleep. Been
Yeah,
down
he
there
fell
so long.
asleep waiting.
Uh-oh, hang on, I lost him.
Good morning, Mr. Sterling.
I made breakfast, and so I've been lurking.
Oh, Paula put you up there.
You've been talking and showing some fairly disgusting stuff, so I figured I'd join the party.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
It's a fetal rabbit.
Oh,
It's a
Lord.
rabbit.
Rabbit. It's Bugs
But
Bunny.
I don't know how well you can see it on there, but this is kind of my claim to fame. This thing is differentially stained, so the cartilage is blue and the bones are purple. And that's how we used to evaluate these things.
Yuck.
But I invented that.
Creepy looking.
Or
All the hair on my arms is standing
What's
straight.
that
Where's
one?
that one?
this one isn't coming through. Oh, there.
What's
That
the
one's-
smaller one?
That's a rat.
A rat?
No, I heard Jeffrey Dahmer used to do stuff like that.
No, he froze them and ate them.
Well, that
Lord
was the
have
people.
I'd have to keep that
That's
stuff
how he
under
started out.
under a towel, under something.
Oh, yeah, like in the storage unit somewhere off premises.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Goes well with breakfast, doesn't it?
Oh man, I'm telling you, makes me hungry. More wild game.
The Mid-America Seeker.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to change.
He's
Turn the camera on, Mike.
and your mic.
He's in the dark. He's muted, and he doesn't know how to change his what his name says.
Mid-America Seeker. I'll put it on big screen.
Over boys. You see it, Roseanne?
Mike, turn your camera on. Turn your speaker on.
Roseanne, are you getting French curls out of it?
Yeah, she's burning her eyelashes while she's watching.
She's supposed to make a video. She promised.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with her?
I'd be afraid to put heat on my
I'm telling
fragile little
Why
eyelashes.
are we staring at a blank screen?
Well, I was trying to get Mike to open his thingy bomb.
He doesn't want to talk to us.
Mike, you're muted. You're muted and your camera's off. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure it out. Shut up. Leave me alone.
I would have to remove my eyelashes, then curl them, and then put them back.
Yeah, right. Try doing that.
I couldn't do it on my eyelid.
I have one eyebrow hair that grows in the wrong direction.
It's because this is my steady hand, and this is my shaky hand.
Well, you got about 5 minutes, Mike, to figure it out. It's almost 7.
Help pushing buttons.
Yeah, we'll see y'all later. Mike's coming.
Ida, did you send him a tutorial?
What is that, Angel? Oh, that's a nail.
Yeah, that's my UV lamp.
Yeah.
I've been sitting here doing my nails. You can't even see the color on my nails.
What color are they? Pink?
It's like peach.
Peachy? Pretty.
Peachy.
But it doesn't even really show up on a camera.
Do you have to soak that gel off?
No, after a few days, I mean, like after about 2 weeks, the edges start coming up, and I just end up peeling it off.
She picks at them.
I pick them. But yeah, usually lasts about 2 weeks. But cleaning and everything else starts making the edges pop up.
Eric, have a blessed day.
Have a good one, Eric.
Roseanne, come up and show us a picture so we can see what your eyelash.
Yeah, come on.
Let's see your crazy eyelashes.
Yeah, she needs to come up and give us the eye cam and bat her eyelashes at us.
Yeah, do some eyelash batting.
Mom, Roseanne.
It probably kills all the little bugs on your eyelashes too, Roseanne. So there's that. It's a bonus.
Little bug mites.
Little bug mites.
I think those are like curlers. You're supposed to be able to not have to wear eye makeup with those.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make sure you clean it though, Roseanne, because you probably have little dead, burned eye mites on your eyelash curler. Make sure you clean it really good. Get all the bug guts, all the little mite guts off there.
Then you can put them in a slab and sell it to Annex.
There you go.
Right.
Don't give Chief any ideas.
Yeah, send them to me. I want to slab them.
Oh my gosh.
Eyelash lace.
Well, we could always put it in a quilt or something,
Her eyelash.
Eyelashes.
Make a quilt of lice.
Yeah.
Ugh. You know what Mother did one time? We were all sitting at the table, and she had gone outside watering some plants, and she brought in this little baby bird nest that had little eggs in it. That that was in her one of her plants, and she set it on the table. That thing was full of mites.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looky here! Turn your mic on now, Mike.
It's on.
Good
Okay.
morning, Mike.
Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good
to see
morning.
you.
Welcome to the world, Mike.
I'm sorry I had a customer call, and that's what happens. Friday we was kind of slow as could be, and then today we're getting phone call after phone call because the market moved. Don't figure. It was down Friday. Today it starts going up, and they're calling me to put orders in.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I mean, me myself, I'd been buying on the down. That's what I did. I ordered extra stuff Friday because it stayed down. And I'm glad I did. Looking at the numbers today.
Well, there you go. Anything exciting
I'm
going
sorry,
on?
guys. I mean, I heard you say to open your camera and stuff. I had to mic it because I had one of my customers on the phone putting an order.
How come
Ooh.
when I go buy my stuff, they don't go up and down with spot? They just stay the same everywhere. Just like the same price. Don't matter what spot you're doing.
If they got it marked up high enough, they could do that. If they mark them up too high,
No, I'm talking about like those bullion dealers, SD, JM.
oh no, they moved their
Atmex.
prices this morning. I already looked at it. They're moving their prices. It's just here's the thing: they're higher than me because I actually truly move with the market. If you put enough price on there, you can hold it for a minute.
Yeah, what
Nice.
kills me is in some of
Right.
them you got to buy 500 of the dang ounces to get the good price. If you buy 1 or 10 or less than 10, you don't get a good price. You get the max.
There's guys out there that do that. I know a guy in Oklahoma that do that, give you the same price.
It's very rare now.
Well, here's the thing. When I started doing bullion, I wanted to move the stuff, and I don't agree with always moving your prices. You know, now don't get me wrong. If I can squeeze a couple of pennies more off if they're buying 10,000 ounces, that's different. I mean, but for
Thank you,
1,500, no, I'm the same price as if you bought one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dealers out there. They won't do that. You got to buy so many of them to get the best price out of them.
And most of the online ones, you got to buy 20 to get the first cut.
The
Yeah.
only thing we have is we do have, if you want the free shipping, it's 300 or more. And it's only because I'm not making a lot off these rounds when I'm doing it the way I do it. So, and once again, I'm not charging anymore. It's just that it helps me because I'm shaving more pennies off to pay for the shipping. It helps me pay for shipping.
What you're telling me is I'm buying my silver at the wrong place.
Well, I mean, I'll leave that up to you, Chief.
I need to buy it from a dealer like you.
I'm telling people even, and I said this on Seeker's channel, I said it on CoinCrew's channel. If you go in a shop and they got a ridiculous price on the silver, you can always call me. But go in there and try to sell it and see what they do. I mean, I've seen so many shops out there that they want to pay back a spot for the silver, but they want to charge you a high premium to buy it.
Yeah, it's and some won't. They won't give up an inch.
I got a couple of smaller shops around here that refuses to order silver. They will if you try to order silver from them, they won't do it because they want to keep that. Oh, I got to wait for it to walk in, then I'll have some for you.
Yeah, I get that out of a couple here in Jacksonville.
Yeah, and that's not right. That's not right. You know, we sold. My son and I took about 10,000 ounces to the show, and we sold everything we had at the Florida show. Because we even had a couple of the founder companies were there, and they weren't playing ball with the public. I mean, they say, "Oh, we only sell to dealers," and the bad about it is they was telling the people some of their prices, and that's what made it hard for the dealers that had it marked up to sell it. But then they made it to my table and said, "Oh crap, he's cheaper than what they quoted us." I was selling that. I'll be honest with you, I had dealers trying to buy it up at the beginning of the show on me. They had enough money to buy it. We sold about 5 or 6 boxes right off the bat.
Mike, do you have a date yet for Carrie?
What do you mean? Do I have a date yet for Carrie? Does Carrie have a date for me?
Oh, is
That's
that
how
what
that's
it is?
working. We talked back and forth for a minute. I'm just waiting for her to give me the finalization.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
All right, I got to take off, dear. See you tomorrow.
Hey, be safe, Chief.
Have an awesome day, y'all.
Love
You too, Chief. Have a great day, buddy.
Absolutely, you guys too.
And don't buy no silver from them high-priced guys.
I ain't. I'm not. I'm gonna buy it from you from now on.
Okay, I'll give you some really good deals.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Chief.
Be safe.
Oh man, if I known Mrs. Coin Crew was in here, I would never came on.
Oh, you would too.
Oh no, there it comes. There's that
You're number
California high.
one. You're number one.
I know. I always get that California high from her. That's what I like about her. Always give me that high.
Oh my gosh, you guys are awful. But that's okay. I still love you anyway.
I had a guy come in, I think it was Saturday, and sold me a gold chain. And the reason why he was selling it was because of, and I kept telling him, I said, we could take that off. And you had to sell. No, he says, that serpent touched it. I don't want it. He found God, and he don't believe in serpents. So,
Okay.
it had a snake on it, on the charm that went on it, and he don't want it. So he sold the whole chain because the snake touched the chain. He figured it was Satan has touched it. That's what he told me. That's okay. We took it off. We're going to sell the chain separate. But I'm getting some doozies in.
Mike, what do you think the toughest chain is? The box chain?
I have 2 box chains. That's what he sold me.
Oh, okay. I think they're the toughest ones.
The one of them is a little over 2 ounces of 18 karat gold. That'll be good for David.
Yeah, David's not going to wear
It's
no
a nice 24, so it slides right over the head.
I'm going to have to show you.
If he wants, I can leave the serpent on there.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I did. That's what. Or was that? Yeah, was that a serpent or was that a dragon?
That was a dragon.
Well, he
It's
called
a
it
garter snake.
He called it a serpent. I didn't even really look at it. I just weighed it up and bought it. Yeah, he sold me 2 of them. But the reason why he sold the big one that he liked was because it touched the chain. That's what he told me.
It's a devil.
I'm telling you, some of these people, they move here from California. That's where he's from, San Francisco. They find God, and all of a sudden now, And I always thought San Francisco was a city of angels, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
no, that's Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles. Okay.
The city of Los Angeles.
I never lived in California, so I didn't know. I just thought that. But now I guess you're right. I remember seeing it on some of the movies.
He probably moved to Texas.
I don't know how Los Angeles, California could be the city of angels. There's no angels there.
Well, it's the city of Lost Angels.
Lost Angels. Okay, I believe that because
their baseball team's the Angels.
That's true. But I ain't seen no angels on the field when they're playing either.
Remember that movie from the 80s?
I do.
What movie?
I do.
It is a baseball movie about the Los Angeles Angels having angels in the I think it was called Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield, and they come out. Yeah, that was a good movie. And then they had another movie they made called Fields of Dreams, where they come out of the
Kevin Costner.
If you build it, they will come.
Exactly.
Yeah. I built it. They're still not here.
Well, they just came where they were at.
Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting some real winners around here. I'm telling you. I don't know what I don't know what they're preaching in some of these churches around here. I go to church, but wherever they're going to church at, I don't want to go because evidently they're telling them a whole bunch of stuff to make them start pulling stuff out of their boxes and selling it to me. Because I had another guy sell me some rounds because it had the serpent on it wrapped around. Them Unity rounds has a serpent around it. They bought a whole case of them from me and brought them back and took a hit because the silver didn't even move. It went down a little bit just because they had the serpent on it. I'd rather lose that and pay a little extra and buy a new box of buffaloes for me.
Wow.
That makes
Mama said it's the devil.
That's amusing.
Well, silver's silver. Come on, guys. Just because it has something on it.
Well, I won't buy any with any emperors on them. But that's doesn't
but if you already have it,
limit me because there's lots of coins that don't have emperors on them.
Well, yeah, but see, the thing is, if you already have it in your collection, it's just silver. If it bothers you that much, melt it down, turn it into something else.
Exactly. It does melt. And whatever is stamped on any piece of metal is temporary.
It is. It's just silver. But I'm telling you, I some of these preachers around here, not at our church, but some of these preachers around here are really preaching the gospel to them, making them think you have to get rid of it or God's not going to save you.
A lot of people are afraid of symbology. But the thing is a symbol can be right there in front of you. If you don't know what it means nothing to you.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's a dragon. Here.
Oh, it's a dragon and he called it a serpent? Okay.
Well, serpents are dragons are serpents.
Here, pull it up and I'll show you.
And
Make them big.
let me find it. Pretty chain.
It's 18 karat gold.
18 karat gold, so it's better than 3/4 gold.
Yep.
That's a dragon.
The serpent, as he called it's only 14 karat.
That's a dragon.
But it's a dragon. It's still a serpent.
I agree, Shar.
But I was going to take this off.
You know what you would have said to the guy, Mike?
He told me, he said, because it touched the chain, I want to sell it all.
Mike, you should have asked the guy if he ever watched the movie The Never Ending Story and say, that's just the luck dragon.
See there? It comes off. But yeah, this is a nice long chain. This is a man's chain here.
Well, that's a nice chain.
But I just could not, because I told him, I said, well, you don't have to sell it. I'll just take this off for you. And nope. He said, I'm selling it all. It touched the chain. He says, I don't want to be, I got to go to heaven. He said, I'm not going to have that around my house.
Wow.
So, like I said, if you guys do go to church and you listen to your preacher, he starts telling you get rid of all your things and stuff, I would tell him no way, because you can melt this down if you really wanted to, and it's gone.
Wow.
But see how nice it fits? Look at there. See how fast I got that over my head?
Right over your head.
This would be great for David. He can store it over his head.
David, there is no way you get a necklace on David.
As big as this is, down there in Texas, they'd call him Mr. Pimp.
You wouldn't get that on David, I promise you.
You make sure you let David know about this chain. Tell him, hey.
Yeah. And it's 2
You know,
ounces, huh?
but see, when he goes into town, you in your small town, everybody go, "There's Mr. Pimp. Look at the chain on that." That's
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we have to get him a nice fedora with a feather to go in it.
there you go.
There you go.
Big pimpin'.
Hey, one thing you got to remember, Mike, David is a rope and riding cowboy. He's not a drugstore
And
cowboy.
this is, oh, I got a rope chain for him. Then that way he can feel like he's roping and riding. I know David's a cowboy.
He's the real he used to be, he's not anymore. He doesn't ride or anything anymore, but he used to do heading and hailing and all that stuff.
I like David. Very nice guy. Very nice guy, guys. I mean, I had a chance to spend an evening with him, and it was great.
Wait. What
Nobody
about
can
his wife?
find you. Nobody can find you. I spent the evening talking with David. You was always disappearing.
I was in one spot, you know that.
Oh, yeah, okay. And I come back to that spot, and you're gone again.
Oh, no, that doesn't sound like me.
Well, if Paula was on here, she'd probably back that up.
Yeah, well, don't believe everything Paula says, okay?
Wait a minute now. I said it too, though.
Oh, well, there you go.
But
There's a
Love you, Ida. Love
we
you,
had a
Ida.
great evening. My wife and I went down
Love
to
you,
see
Victoria.
Ida and her husband, and
Love
we
you,
had a
Angel.
great evening with them.
Victoria, have a blessed day.
Bye, Victoria. Yeah, I guess we all got to get out of here. It's after 9 o'clock.
Holy
It's
cow.
way
Yeah,
after.
see what happens when time's flying? I would have been on a few minutes sooner, but you seen what happened. As soon as I hit the sign in, I got a phone call.
Well,
Have a
didn't
blessed
leave you
day,
in
everybody.
peace, so you can't gripe.
Love y'all.
Well, a great day. Love you, Angel. Mwah.
Mwah.
Have a good day.
All right,
Mike,
guys.
have a good day. Big Sean, big hug for me.
Okay. All right. Just
Yeah.
remember to let David know.
You're right. Yeah.
Tell him this is long enough he can wrap a cow. He can just put
Yeah.
a lasso on it, hit that cow. But here's a rope one, though, if he wants something a little smaller. Start bringing them out.
You're so bad. Well,
Hey,
have a
every
good
cowboy needs a gold chain. I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
You guys have a blessed day.
Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. And you know, you just never know, do you? Anyway, love you guys. Don't get into any trouble I can't get you out of. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love you.